Hi everybody, tonight we're going to look at log laws. So first up here we have the three laws that we have: the product law, and that is if I'm multiplying the bases, I add the exponents. The quotient, if I'm dividing the bases, I subtract the exponents, and if I am raising a power to a power, then I multiplied my exponents. So with that, now in the log version, if I have two things multiplied together inside the log, then I'm going to be able to add those two logs. If I have two things divided, then I can subtract those. And the power is going to be able to come in front. So log facts we want to just talk about. First, we want to know log of 0, that's undefined. Log of 1 is 0. Log of 10 is 1. Log of 100 is 2. And log of a 3 is 1,000. Log of 1,000 is 3. So now we're going to look at some common problems we could see. So I'm going to show you how to do it longhand and also how to check in the calculator. So this first one, we can see there is division. So that will be two separate logs with subtraction. And then we have to remember that the radical here is the 1/2 power. So taking that 1/2 power, we're going to bring the 1/2 in front, and then I can bring the 5 in front as well. So that is choice 3. Now, with the calculator, you can go ahead. You're going to store something for x, store something for y, then type in your original, use the fraction button, radical x over y to the 5th, and it gives you some ugly decimal. What it is really doesn't matter. And then you're going to type in the correct choice. Put 2 there. And we've got the same decimal. So example number 2, you are going to try right now. All right, and figure out which one you think it is. Remember, when you have log of 1,000, that's the 3 that we talked about earlier. So you'll try that one, and I will check your answers when we have class. Let's flip over. So now we have to put it back together. So first, you see the plus sign. That means 1 log, and they're multiplied. And then the 2 in front, that's an exponent. And then the 3 is an exponent for that one. And you could write it more together if you wanted to. This one, you're going to finish it, but let's just group it here. First, this section, you're going to add together. This section, you're going to add together, so add means multiply. And then you'll have the division at the end. Again, you can check these to see if you're right by storing the original and storing what you come up with. Okay, so the next one, we have the compositions. So I can see, all right, g of x right there starts with the 100 cubed. That's going to go into the f function, so I will have log of 100x cubed. So we're going to break that apart, expand it out here. Again, multiplication means addition, and the exponent is going to come in front, so you will have 3 log x plus log 100. Log 100, you can remember because of the 2 zeros, is 2. So you'll check that. Number 5, little more stressful, not too bad. First, I've got to break down 12. And I have it in terms of 3 and 2, because they said if a equals log 3 and b equals log 2, then which of the following correctly express the value of log 12? So first, break down 12. I'm going to say log 3 times 4. That would make 12. Then remember that I can write that as two different logs. So the log 3, that's now simplified form, that's a. I don't have a log 4, so I can remember that log 4 is the same thing as saying log of 2 squared. So then I will have 2 log squared in the a. So you'll have a plus 2b. And you're saying, oh, how do I check this? Remember, I can store anything I want. They're telling you right in here to store a as log 3 and b as log 2. And then when you type in log 12 and you type in whatever you think is the correct answer, you will get the same value. So you're going to try example 6. Okay? Have a wonderful night.